Come on in, find a comfy spot, grab a biscuit, and let yourself unwind. This is your invitation to slow down, to pause for a moment and just be. And don't worry about making a mess. This is your happy place, a sanctuary where adult responsibilities can wait outside the door. Here, you can let your mind wander and your creativity flow, free from expectations. Look around, jars of pencils, stacks of coloring books, and a vibe that says, just have fun. Every corner is filled with possibility, every page a fresh start. No judgment here. Color outside the lines, use glitter, go wild. If you want to make the sky green or the sun purple, go for it. This is your world to create. Remember when your biggest worry was finding your favorite crayon? Let's bring that feeling back. Rediscover the simple joy of choosing a color just because it makes you happy. For now, your only job is to pick a color and make something, anything that makes you smile. There are no deadlines, no rules, just the freedom to play. We've got smooth pencils, vibrant markers, and shimmering gel pens. It's all yours. Try them all, mix and match, and see what surprises you can create. Take a deep breath. Let go of the tension. Let your shoulders drop and your mind settle into the gentle rhythm of coloring. Forget about being perfect or productive. This is about play. Doodle, scribble, or fill every inch with color, whatever feels good in the moment. Add color to a black and white world, one section at a time. Watch as your page transforms and let yourself get lost in the process. If you snap a pencil, don't panic. It's a rite of passage here. Every broken pencil tells a story of creativity unleashed. We even have a broken pencil memorial jar. Wear your snapped pencils like a badge of honor. It means you've truly let go and embraced the fun. Let your inner artist run wild. The only mistake is not having fun. Every page is a celebration of your unique style. Welcome to the club. We're so happy you're here. This is a space for laughter, connection, and pure creative joy. Now, which book will you start with? Floral mandalas or Cats in Space? The adventure is yours to choose, and every page is waiting for your imagination. Let's be honest. Being a grown-up is exhausting. Sometimes you just want to escape, and coloring is the perfect getaway. It's a mini vacation for your brain, a break from the relentless demands of life. When you're choosing colors for a unicorn's mane, worries fade away. The world goes quiet. It's just you, the page, and your imagination. You're in control here. Make the trees purple if you want. No passport needed. Color at your kitchen table, on the sofa, or during your lunch break. I once colored a dragon on a train ride and arrived happier and calmer. This isn't running away from problems. It's a strategic break. Next time you're overwhelmed, grab a coloring book instead of your phone. Escape into color. Your brain will thank you. Let's talk about when coloring goes hilariously wrong. Because honestly, that's where the real magic happens. We all start with the best intentions, a neat table, sharpened pencils, and a vision of a masterpiece. But life, as always, has other plans. Sometimes it's a smudge, a slip of the hand, or a color that's just a little too bold. But those are the moments that make the process memorable. I once tried to create a peaceful autumn forest, but my cat jumped up, sending pencils flying and leaving a lime green streak across the page. It was chaos in the best possible way. At first, I was devastated. My perfect scene was ruined, or so I thought. Then I laughed and turned the streak into a magical portal, complete with little aliens peeking through. Suddenly, my autumn forest had a story. The chaos made my art better. It forced me to be creative in ways I never expected, and the result was far more interesting than my original plan. Another classic, the dreaded pencil snap. It always seems to happen at the most dramatic moment, doesn't it? I was coloring a regal lion's mane, feeling like a pro, then snap! The pencil broke, leaving a mark on the lion's cheek. For a second, I considered giving up. Instead, I turned him into a battle-scarred warrior lion with a story to tell. Suddenly, my lion had character and the page felt alive. These mistakes gave my art character and life. They made it unique, something no one else could have planned. The lesson? Embrace the messiness of creativity. Let go of perfection and see where the chaos takes you. Sometimes the best art comes from unexpected plot twists. The surprises are what make your work truly yours. Don't fear the chaos. Lean into it. Every mess is an opportunity to discover something new about your creativity. Your cat, your snapped pencil, your spilled tea, they're all part of the story. They're the little quirks that make your art session unforgettable. Every mishap is a chance to make something unique. Sometimes the best ideas come from the most unexpected accidents. The only real mistake is not having fun. If you're laughing and experimenting, you're doing it right. So let your art be as weird and wonderful as life itself. Embrace every twist, turn, and happy accident along the way. Coloring isn't just fun, it's backed by science. Focusing on coloring calms your brain, much like meditation. It quiets the stress center, lowers your heart rate, and helps you be present. Intricate patterns and mandalas are designed to soothe, giving your mind order in a chaotic world. Every section you finish is a small victory, a hit of dopamine. It's instant satisfaction in a world of long-term goals. So next time someone teases you, tell them you're doing a sophisticated neurological exercise, or just say it keeps you from throwing your laptop out the window. Either way, your coloring session is good for your health. You're not just making art, you're taking care of yourself. Mistakes will happen. Pencils snap, colors bleed, pets intervene. The real genius is turning oh no into ooh art, colored outside the lines. Turn the smudge into a bird or blend it into a dreamy background. Chose a terrible color combo? Layer, blend, or add patterns to create something new. Spilled water? Let it dry and use the tie-dye effect as a feature. Every mishap is a creative prompt, not a failure. Embrace the unexpected and let it guide your art. Your mistakes make your work unique. There's no wrong way to create. The best stories come from happy accidents. Let your art surprise you. Let's celebrate imperfect art, the pieces with the most heart and the best stories. These are the works that make us smile, laugh, and remember the joy of simply creating, without worrying about the outcome. These aren't about technical perfection, but about joy and expression. Every scribble, every bold color choice, and every unfinished edge is a reminder that art is about the process, not just the result. Like the peacock drawing finished with a toddler's cheese puff smudge, it became legendary. That orange fingerprint is a memory, a story, a moment captured forever in crayon and snack dust. Or my friend's geometric pattern that turned chaotic. He called it order in the chaos and hung it proudly. What started as a plan became a celebration of spontaneity, and it's now a conversation starter in his home. The dog's tail through wet ink, the mandala finished with a clashing color, the portrait with pink hair. These are marks of life. Each mistake is a signature, proof that real life happened here. They show you were here, willing to play and find beauty in the unexpected. The laughter, the mess, the freedom to experiment, these are the true rewards of making art. Frame your imperfect art. Hang it on your wall. Let it remind you that creativity is about courage, not control. Be proud of your cheese puff smudges and battle-scarred lions. These are the badges of a creative life, lived fully and without apology. These pieces are more interesting than anything perfect. They tell real stories, stories of laughter, accidents, and happy surprises. Celebrate the courage to create, not just to impress. Applaud the bravery it takes to try something new, to make a mark, and to share it with others. Your art is a testament to your creativity. Every piece, no matter how messy or unfinished, is a chapter in your creative story. Imperfection is what makes it special. It's what makes it yours, and that's worth celebrating every single time. Here's your official invitation to play. Grab a coloring book or just a piece of paper and let yourself go. Forget the rules, the pressure, and the fear of getting it wrong. There's no wrong here, just your imagination and a box of crayons. Be kind to yourself. Laugh at your mistakes. If your cat sits on your page, thank them for their contribution. It's about the process, not the product. Make a mess, have fun, and let your inner child out. Color skies green, give tigers rainbow stripes, draw smiley faces on flowers. Make art that makes you happy. This is your space to be free and joyful. Add a splash of color to your world. It's a rebellious act of happiness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with a snapped pencil and a llama in a tutu.